So I'm going to explain basically what it means. He's going to attempt a double leg, but he's not going to take me down. We're going to pause. So he's shooting in. Okay, boom. Hipping in here would basically mean if I stayed upright, he continued to drive, I would be on my heels, I'd be on my butt, and then I'd be on my back, okay? I want to throw my weight forward. This is all I'm doing, and we're going to spin this way, please. I'm just throwing my weight here, okay? Now, I'm just using my hip. I'm still on my feet, okay? There's no way now that he's going to get that takedown, and I can get my space, and now Terry can get back into his range of doing what he needs to do. I want to make another point perfectly clear here, so there's no misunderstanding when you're watching this video. I'm predominantly known as a wrestler. I do like to do my striking. Because I'm a wrestler doesn't always mean that I'm forced to go to the ground. Personally, I'd rather knock somebody out on the feet, okay? I've used this many times in street situations to keep the fight on the street. To keep the fight on the feet, so I don't have to always go to the ground. But the focus of this video series is for kickboxers to stay where they're strong. So anytime as a kickboxer or a striker, you go to the ground, you do run the risk of something happening down there, and that's not where you want to be. So let's continue on with this hipping in. He's coming in with his double leg, and again, I'm throwing. Now what I'm doing is I'm throwing my my left leg back, and my pressure is here. If I wanted to, I could keep riding him hard and get him to the ground, but I've stopped his forward momentum. That's the most important thing. There are finishes from here, which we'll address later in the series, but right now, the whole focus is, I want to be Terry Dow. I want to be able to do all the great kicks and strikes. So it's important again. Now let's do it from this angle. There's a couple little subtleties that I want you to see. The shot's coming, boom, I'm in. Now this leg, I don't want to take this out. I want to keep it right here. Later on in the video series, you're going to see why. I could literally submit him here with an arm bar, or I could do some other things. I don't want to jump ahead. But it's so great. Now if he was going to attempt to circle to your right, circle, boom, I'm out. He's still down. He's going to get kicked. He's going to get struck. And his day, hopefully, is going to be over from there. But if I would have went all the way to the ground, well, if I want to strike him, that means I got to come all the way back up. Also, this saves energy on me. He's carrying my weight, even though it's briefly. It's going to wear him down. So this is an option. Don't always think you have to go straight to the ground, hipping in.